Okay. Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. When last we left off, we were doing some exploring. We found our way to Snow Peak, but we're not going there. That's not where I meant to go. We were doing some exploring. I was finding a whole bunch of nothing, really. I think I was specifically trying to get to our next special technique, is what I believe I was doing, but then I realized I was going the wrong way, like, the whole time. So, you know how it is when you realize you've been going the wrong way. Let me bring my... oh man, that's all blocking it and stuff. Bring my tablet over here. You don't see it, but it is sort of helpful to me. Oh hey, there's a Poe over there. Let's go murder that Poe. Take this! Also, last time I was streaming, my internet was not up to the task for some reason, so we're gonna hope that it doesn't do that again. Only gonna be able to do the one episode tonight. Just this one part. And then I'm gonna have to give it up. Alright, let's just leave this area for now. We can come back in the future. Dog. Why right there? Thank you. It's been a little while since I played this game, but should be able to just kind of get right back into it. Considering that I am fairly certain I know where I need to go. I need to go into Market Town, pretty sure. So, how would one... oh. Well, that's really easy. There's just no top. Is it money? Don't be money. Oh. I would have rathered it was money. Oh well. Roly, 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 poly. Have you? What does she want? What does she want to tell us? Oh. That's what we're supposed to do. There's a lot of birds in the sky. What? Just a whole bunch of money just falls out of the sky. Got the stag beetle. I don't need that money, so I'm moving on. I can't carry it. I only wanted the beetle. It was all I wanted. So I have no way to call my horse. We need one of those little horse grasses, which I don't have any of right now. My health is getting low, though. I could turn into a wolf. Wolflink does move quite a bit faster. Matter of fact, let's do that. Bum 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 bum. There's a bug up here. I don't even know if we can do the bugs yet, but I caught a butterfly. Well, that was easy. Into Castletown! Except for that it's nighttime. That's not very helpful. Sure. I'm pretty sure you get hearts for that. If hearts can spawn. No shop. Shop is closed. No shop for me. I don't either, kid. I don't either. But I do know that I wanted to go this way. For one, there's a Poe over here. I probably have a lot of those by now, don't I? I have 11. We gotta approach it with sword in hand. So let's go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, rawr! I'm a dog. We made a cat. I do. Don't worry, I got it. The Helm Splitter. Oh, I remember this one. You like jump over the enemy. So you go whap and then whap. Oh. Oh. He wanted me to beat the shit out of him afterwards. I got him. Oh gosh. If I remember right, all that's really out here is a bunch of money that I won't be able to use right now, so... Ooh, sorry. It's kind of late for me. I am fairly tired. In we go to her bar. Meet these folks she's talking about.
Oh.
Oh my, if it isn't Potts. You made it here. You made it. How you been, honey? Mercy, but you were a good time. I was just talking about you.
Hey.
Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Potts. Remember what I told you before, honey? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events at the Eastern Tower. Or the Eastern Desert, sorry. So, he's gonna check it out. He's an older man named Daru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk with these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Alright.
Hey.
Oh, hello there. You must be Potts, correct? I'm Shot. Wonderful to meet you. Talbot told me you've been... all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Oh, okay. It's a shame. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of my regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Okay. Will do. I'm pretty sure that now that I got that piece of information about the desert, we can go to the Eastern Desert. Pretty sure. Actually, I'm fairly certain that down here is one of the few places you can do this. Yes. And I need to do this in order to get... Yeah, calm down. In order to get in here. Where I can then talk to this dude. I need to move! Quick! You have to bring me the remaining ghost souls. I still need 9 ghosts more. Oh. Kind of thought that would be enough, but I guess not. So is it okay if the kitties see me transform? The knights with weapons will actually attack you. They will attempt to defend the town. I guess I can still be seen here. I have to leave the entire town? Alright. My bad. I don't know, I thought maybe I had enough, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. I did not have enough. What's this? Ah. This is the lady who, for a price... Yeah, you can ask for an information about love. And for 10 whole rupees, she will show you where a heart piece you can get that you don't have is. So, there's a heart piece there that I can get that I don't have. It's kind of like cheating, but the thing is that you do have to go back and forth between her and the location where the heart piece is over and over again, which does take a little while. This is the bug lady. One of the creepiest characters in the game. 24 golden bugs of the world ball, but I don't know if they got lost in the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Consider me a poor mannered princess. From now on I shall bring you insects. I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep this. I didn't know that's what you got for that. I have a pair. I have a couple pairs. Little pill bug. was smaller so I could roll around with you like a ball. Let me just share this happiness with you. 50 rupees. 22 bugs left until I have them all. That's the problem, is like you have to do this one at a time. So if you've been collecting them up until now. Oh, female pig pill bug. Oh, a little pill bug, which is smaller. Thanks so much. Oh, I have a pair. Let me share this happiness with you. 100 rupees. I still have more bugs. I still have lots of bugs. Yep, there you go. There's your grasshopper. I have the partner for the grasshopper. There you go. There's 100 rupees. Here's the stag beetle. The bug portion of the game is the one that I don't know that I'm gonna do all of. I'm turning all these in for now, although actually I can't carry as many rupees as this, so I don't know that I do want to turn them all in. Because I don't know when she gives you her first, like, additional reward. I assume she gives you one at some point. I mean, maybe she doesn't. And I guess I could fill my... entire inventory, or my entire wallet. I will. We'll fill the whole wallet. There we go, wallet's full. She has a bunch of new bugs for her ball. I don't even know. I don't even know. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Pretty sure we can do the first one of these right now.
Hey!
Greetings and salutations, good sir. Welcome to the Kingdom of Hopes and Fondest Dreams. In this place, you can taste the life of a circus star and get your hands on gear that boggles minds. It is our earnest hope that you find delight playing the Star Game. The rules are exceedingly simple. So all you must endeavor to do is track down the glowing orbs and collect them all before time runs out. A rather outstanding name, I must say. Step right up. Shyness be gone. It's only 10 rupees. Who's up to the challenge? Many thanks, good sir. The game will begin once you enter the cage. May chance favor you. Good sir, you at the ready? Then away we go! So this is, like, practically impossible if you don't use the claw shot. Ah, I am failing at using the claw shot properly though. And I missed. Oh my god, I am doing really bad. Doing really bad! But hopefully you see the idea. This is very doable, but I messed that up pretty hard. There we are. Impossible. What a happy day this is! The debut of a new star! Showers of applause all around. To the star I shall give this! Very well. Next stage will be one created just for you, good sir. I would expire should you decline. Please, you must try it when it's ready. I shall remember this. And we can't do the next one yet, I don't think. Even if we could, we wouldn't be able to do it. We don't have the item we need. Oh god. Do they drop hearts still? They do. My favorite. It's my puppy. I'm taking him. He's my puppy. Link is a runaway with a puppy. He's got a puppy. He's out of here. I just love how you can just pick up the pup. It just gone. Just like, nope. This is my pup. I'm out. I think the shop is actually still closed, as lame as that is. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Eh? What's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who was willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what does you want, lad? A physical? You have some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Ilya didn't mention anything about me, did she? Be honest, lad, it'll cost you a fair bit for an examination. It's not that I'm having trouble making money, not at all. Why, I'm so skilled they call my hands the golden mitts. If you don't have any air in here, then be gone, you scoundrel. She really don't say anything at all about me. I have no idea what that's about. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I'm fairly certain it's still closed. Terribly sorry, but we're having a customer in the store. Having a customer in the store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. Hope you'll come back once you've found some more polished footwear. Are you... How about... Oh, I can't... Are you cereal? Will you let me in if I'm in this? Welcome! How do I... I don't remember getting more polished footwear. Okay. Do it. Can I go in now? Cool. That's... Can I help you? Would you like me to show you something? Got it? How will you be paying? 400,000 rupees. 36,000 rupees. Oh, yeah? 12,000 rupees. Okay, how much are 10 arrows? 10,000 rupees. Oh, how awful to be you. I don't remember that shop being that useless. It clearly is, but I don't remember that. Oh, okay. I could really use a potion is the thing. Is the kid still in here selling red potion? Are you still selling red potion? Yeah, you are. Hey, sell me another one. Thanks. You know what? Sell me one more. Thank you. Alright. Full health, 2 red potions. Everything is going great. Oops. Boop. And boop. And boop. Da, da, da. Alrighty, well. Pretty sure we can't actually leave via the west exit yet. Pretty sure. Could be wrong. I'm pretty sure. Would be nice to go to Kakariko and go over there and get that piece of heart that we were just shown, but we don't need to. I mean, I guess I could. With Epona, it won't take too long. It is a little ways away from where we're supposed to go, but we can always warp. And I guess that's true. I can always just warp, huh? That's probably the better idea. Is to just warp over there. Let's go ahead and do that then. People want them, I don't want them, I don't want them. I don't want them. Oh, Poppy's upset. I'm sorry, it's not a monster. Actually, yeah, it is a monster. I lied. I forgot that I want to, like, come over here and be like... It won't let me go. It won't let me go to the menu while I'm in the bow. That's weird. 200 rupees. Alright, let's go see if there's anything new to buy in this shop. I sort of doubt it. I think the Hylian shield is like the big thing here. Phase 1. Repair the broken bridge leading from West Castletown to the field in order to improve traffic. Buy that Castletown shop and sell products to the town at reduced prices. $1,000. I just gave them all the money they needed. There we go. I have no money again. Money is gone. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Well, I guess they'll fix that bridge now that I was talking about that I couldn't use before. Let's see. So up here, in this area, there's a spot to use. There's a spot with some stuff. It looked like it was all claw shotable up there. Yeah, right up here. I don't think rolling is actually faster in this game, but it feels good. Right? I don't know what a gold one does, but I'll drink a red potion and find out. And for a while it boosts attack strength. Oh, wow. You saw me? I'm surprised you noticed me. Okay. Are you? Why? Another 20 rupee. We're not gonna have a money deficit for too much longer at that rate. Getting 20 rupees all over the place. So, did you go down here? This is right here. There it is. That must have been my first piece. Joy. Alright, well. That is fine. Let us go ahead and, why not? Actually, I named the I put the name of this episode as being exploring, so let's explore. there's more to this mountain than we have seen, for sure. And good. Yes. Yes, I do. Oh. And good it. Whoa. Are you never gonna stop? Okay. Oh, that one isn't one of the forever running ones. It's down here. Just some barrels. With nothing in them. Empty barrels. But this rock. It's a pretty good throw, really. You gotta give it to him. He can throw these rocks pretty well. I wouldn't be able to throw them that far. Well, you got a shop here with lantern oil, milk, arrows, and a shield. Oh, ha, ha. He has a hole in his head, and he can apparently breathe through it. Ow! What the heck? It's got the Goron ruby on it. Seems like it'll be important later on. For now, let us... Oh, yeah, true enough. Hold on then. We'll go back in here. They'll think that I've gone into this area. They'll be like, what? How did he get anywhere in there? And I'll be like, I didn't. But for now, we need to go... What is that little symbol? Whatever, it doesn't matter. We need to go here. Cool. I don't know why it's night, but sure.
Any breakfast you want?
Bada-bada-bum. There's a Poe up there?
Oh, if you're ready.
It helps to go into your senses, huh? Okay. What is that little symbol? It's like a little timer. I don't know what it is. I did, however, see that on this screen there's this little icon. It's on the touch screen. You can just push a button to just transform back and forth. It's only on the touch screen though. Like there's no way to do it via the controller. It's touch screen only. But I find it really interesting that you can just kind of just push a button and just become wolf and become dude. I keep doing it via the menu because I'm just playing with the controller, but it's on my touchscreen. I can just be like, boop. Master Potts, isn't it? You know Telma, don't you? I am Aru. I am part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I have heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you're being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come up to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Potts? Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that the prison is condemned and even the road leading to the desert is impassable, this desert is at world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Potts, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Oh, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see the Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fair runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. You got Aru's memo. Aru wrote to the Friar of Fire of Lake Hylia. Set it to X, Y, or R to show. See, long ago I saved this man Friar's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Away. Ha! Oh. Well, I didn't mean to go jump off a cliff, you silly child. Alright, well. Goes in our little circle spot that's used for temporary items. Oh, a human! I'm Plum, but I don't need to talk to humans. From old Aru, huh? Well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You wanna go? Alright then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis. Fire in the hole. This is not the best way to get to the desert. But it does work. And it is the only way to get to the desert in this game. So, you just kind of have to put up with it. Papa. Wow. Gerudo Desert.
Cute.
Wait, Potts.
This book and stand.
Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear.
You can go past.
Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows?
You would see them dead past.
What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddess. Uh-oh. It was another world entirely. The antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. The denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, flitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. It's not a great place. This is the history of the Twilight, as it has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. Well, don't be so mad at me about it. I didn't do it! It was a peaceful place, till Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. Why do they call themselves the Twilight? Like, you could argue that it's like the Tweely, but like, it's the Twilight Realm, Twilight. I don't know why they call themselves that though. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. Uh-oh. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddess forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Oh yeah? Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? There it is. It's one of the really weird things about this game. Like, sometimes they throw away their battle theme and you just don't have it. But then other times, you totally do have it. Got him. I honestly think the Poe was the only reason that I was getting the battle theme there. Yeah, these things don't cause a battle theme. They're like tremors, though. They only move in the sand. But they appear to be kind of nasty. The thing that's really weird is that, like, literally the lake is right there. But yet this is still all desert. Somehow. I don't know how that works, but whatever, right? Don't go away, P-Hat. Give me the money. The money is mine. Sweet. Oh, I remember the thing about P-Hats in this place now, though. I remember what they're for. P-Hats are for locking onto. They don't attack you in this game. They just fly around the desert You can lock onto him. And go for a ride. And I want to because it'll get me across this gap. And I'll get to that treasure. Which I want. It's a really long chain. I got 20 roops. You can't deny it. That was absolutely worth the time. Oh my gosh, this is the biggest desert in the world. Transform into a wolf. No. It's gotta be said, like, the Wii U is not the best console in the world, but the touchpad, when used as an inventory screen and a mini-map holder, is a very convenient, nice thing, in my opinion. It's handy to have it around for that reason. It really is. It's like an argument for playing the game with the touchpad too, is because you can just be like managing your inventory straight with it. Just because of like, for the most part, I'm gonna try not to use it, mostly because of, oh, I forgot to be looking for holes. Mostly just so that you guys can all see what I'm doing. I'll mostly just use it for a mini-map, which is what I actually had on before. Can't change right now. There we go. I forgot to be looking for these. Oh. Oh! Hello. Oh my god! Ow! Oof! I can barely even see. Screw you guys. Double pose down here. Murdering me. How many hearts do I actually have, anyways? 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 9. Okay, so I wasn't quite down 8 yet. I actually thought that I was really close to being down 8 because I thought that was 10. So having 2.5 left, I was 1/2 away. But I was actually a heart and a half away. Whatever, though. It doesn't bother me. A treasure chest? No way. Oh my gosh. A sad Midna stamp. I really hope that they didn't take out like a whole bunch of like rupee chests for the stamps, because like this was the Zelda game that in order to 100% it, you needed to get a lot of rupees. Like a lot. So I really kind of hope that they didn't remove a ton of rupees from the game, just because They wanted their stupid stamps that no one else wanted. See, it really doesn't take that long to transform into a wolf without the power of the touchpad. So it's not really, like, a big deal. I'm sure, like, to speedrunners, it was like, whoa, alright, we're gonna play on the Wii U from now on. But, like, to me, not so much. It didn't really change my life. Oh. 20 rupees. That's what you're supposed to do with those things. Just for anybody who was curious. You are supposed to get on them, then you can ride them around like normal if you want to. But if you try to speed them up like you would speed up Epona, they do this. And then they're like really hard to control from here. And you can charge all around the place. They eventually slow down, become controllable again. Are we able to break that with one of these things? Cool. They move around the desert much better than Link does on foot, so... Look, there's a treasure chest over there. There's also this right here, though, so let's do a bit more of that there exploration. Should probably do all of my exploration at night, but screw it, right? Uh-oh! Boom! I found a warp. I just gotta freaking kill these monsters. Oh god. Yeah. Got him. Hooray. I think this is one of those what is this thing? I know what it is. This is a piece of the Bridge of Eldin. And it goes right there. Because remember when they took away the piece of the bridge a long time ago? This is where they put it. There's two reasons that you want to transport it. One, you can use the Bridge of Eldin again. That's pretty helpful. Two, you can go underneath where it was. Also pretty helpful. Yeah. And then via the power of Minda magic, it just slides in and it's fine. Like, don't mind the fact that it was, like, broken off or anything. It hangs out just fine.
What day was
Get the normal old bow out here. You already caught a bug like this, so let's let this one go. Aww. Yeah. See, I knew that didn't work. Yeah! So can you, like, blow this wall up? Oh. Is there another way? Oh. Does it have something to do with getting one of these? And being like, bah, bah! Nope. I have no idea. Honestly, no clue. I do know that looks like a place where you could go. Oof. Yeah, that was a pretty obvious hole. Oh. Oh. Oh god! Doof! No! Don't do it! The sad Link stamp. Yeah, Link is pretty freaking sad. Well, cool, I guess. Alright, so before we quit here, because we're at the end of this episode, but before the end of this episode is thing, I'm gonna warp back to the desert. We're gonna go back to the desert. Because, cool, we fixed the bridge. Hooray. I don't know if that does anything for you or not, but we did it. However, that unlocks this. And I don't remember exactly what this is. Is this the trials? Your power is a gift given only to those with confidence to wield it. Is this the trials? I think this might be the trials. This might be the Cave of 100 Trials. It very, very easily could be. It stops showing you that the door's open every time. Starts just opening them. That's handy. Ah! 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 Stop munching! Spiders. I'm not able to use the helm splitter on them. I mean, the shield slam definitely works. For sure. And it's getting darker. Ah! Whew. This is something we'll be doing much later. I'm trying to get to the first checkpoint, and then we'll probably quit from there. This is not something I can pull off right now. Even if I went and got like 2 blue potions and had like full healing, I still wouldn't be able to do this at this point. There is like a cheaty way to do this, which is once you've unlocked everything, there's the super item in this game is an invincibility armor. Where instead of taking damage, you lose some money. So, it's a pretty cheaty item. If I do the 100 trials in this playthrough, I will probably not use the invincibility armor. Because it kind of defeats the purpose of the trials, in my opinion. But there is another trials in this game. I know that. I don't know where it is, but I know that you use the Wolf-Link amiibo to unlock it. And it's another set of trials. Whew. That wasn't very good. Running low on health. Oof. Running very low on health. Ah, here it is. Do, do, do. Hello there, Great Fairy. How are you? Because they do exist in this game. Welcome, hero, to the Cave of Ordeals. I am the Great Fairy. I reign over all fairies in this realm as their queen. In praise of your efforts thus far, I will release fairies to Orden Spring. From this point on, you will have need of the ancient power that allows one to walk along a cliff without a single foothold. If you want to give up the fight for now and re-equip yourself, I can return you to the surface. You need merely speak to me. We don't have that. But we can open this chest. The surprised Link stamp. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure we don't have that though. We cannot walk along a cliff. If you return to the surface, you will have to face the ordeals from the beginning should you ever return. Do you still want to go? I understand. I will take you to a spring where the fairies await. All the way back to Ort... Oh, man. Ba-ba-da-ba-da! Restores 8 hearts. If you use them in this game, do they just use on you? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that they just, like, they use. So now we can get fairies here whenever we want. We just have to come back here, we can get fairies. We don't actually have to get 8, we don't have to get red potions anymore, because we can just grab fairies instead. But that just means we don't need red potions anymore. They still only restore 8 hearts. So when I've got a lot more than 9, I'm going to be wanting blue potions still. So it's kind of a take it or leave it with that. And then there's also the golden choo-choo jellies, which we do want to get to, because those increase our attack power for a little while. So there's lots of reason to use things that aren't fairies in this Zelda, which is, in my opinion, a huge plus. A lot of Zeldas don't pull that off very well. But with Hero Mode especially, there's lots of reason to use things that aren't fairies. But anyways, when we come back, we will go back to the desert and continue on with the game as we're meant to. And, yeah. When it happens, it happens. I think, actually, we're at the same point as my other file, but I have one more heart? Looks like one more heart than waste. Cool. Doing better than I was last time. When it happens, it happens. I'll see you all then. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye.